offthemeters.com.
First and foremost, the music is what Jazz Refresh is about, you know.
We were DJing on a quite regular basis, and me, Bunny, Justin, we were all collectors of music. So, you know, me and Bunny would be in the record fair on a Sunday and so forth. And well, I got to this point where I felt that, you know, I was DJing, you know, you go out, you play the party sets, and it just wasn't fulfilling me, sort of thing, because when I get home I wasn't listening to any of that stuff. I was just listening to some jazz music or deep jazz or, you know, whatever kind of rare grooves kind of stuff. So it kind of came from there as an expression of just wanting to kind of play this stuff to people. We've had some really great ones like The Rebirth, and we've had Leon Weir down there performing, Kaidi Tatum, Mark Nicolaevlo, Brotherly, Ramp,
Azimuth,
yeah,
Jason Yard. I mean, we've had, you know, big names like that, but also I think everybody we put on is of a caliber. These days we haven't got much time to go to other jazz events. We used to check everything out, and there's some good nights out there. You know, it's flattering to be called the best jazz night in London. We think it is, obviously, but I think what we bring is a kind of rawer edge with regards to who we're trying to bring it to, and the way we're presenting it. You know, there's no airs and graces. People who come through the door come through the door. You know, it's quite a raw feel to it.
Seeing the music performed, there's something amazing about it. It's the interaction between musicians, and it's just the kind of the whole spirit of the song that you can get in and seeing like a performer perform. I think there's something just amazing about it.
I guess it's our aim is to combine the kind of club experience as well. I think the one thing that sometimes live music can miss out on is the aspect of dancing. Obviously, you know, we're dancing the same way, you're still concentrating on performance, but there are some acts that they give to dancing, you know, and some people go in with a live mentality or a club mentality rather than a music mentality. If music moves you to dance, then dance, and bands love that.
We've always had the idea of doing a compilation CD for Jazz Refreshed, and we were coming up to 5 years of Jazz Refreshed, and we thought, let's just go for it now.
We're not going to try and take it like it's our music, because we're putting a compilation, but it's our taste. I mean, we had to choose what goes in the album and so forth. We had to put it together in a particular way. So you're putting out something, hoping that your ear is the kind of ear that everybody else has. Because one thing you don't want to do is start thinking about it in terms of, all right, let's put out something that is commercially viable. People will like that. It's not the best, but yeah, people will soft, whatever. So we thought, no, what do we like? We sat down, listened to tunes, we did this kind of picking thing, and we came up with what we thought was, yeah, this is the finished article. So when we put this one out, this was like a test to see, is what we like what everybody else likes? Yeah. And to be honest, you know, it's come back really, really good.
That's one thing we don't have any problems with, man. We've got plans to let the cows come.
I thought you said we don't have plans. Something we don't have plans.
The one thing we do have, boy. What we're trying to do is get more people involved. So, you know, people who ain't really into jazz at all, always thought, jazz is rubbish, come and check it out. They might hear something they like, you know, there'll be something, they'll hear some jazz, they'll hear some afro beat, they'll hear some, you know, some broken beat, some soul, so whatever, just to stretch their kind of reckoning of what it is, sort of thing.
You know, I only said
big thank you to everybody who bailed out with the crap weather and came all the way down to Judge Refresh in a London town scene. So big up yourselves. Alright, don't we? Anyway, don't forget judgerefresh.com and MySpace/JudgeRefresh. What's the Facebook thing? You just did a group there, isn't it? Facebook Judge Refresh group, go find it. That's it. Judge Refresh, good night. One more time please, really, one more time. Super.
Offthemeters.com